Hi everyone, thank you so much for clicking on my video. Today we're going to be making Mexican stuffed bell peppers. They're so easy and delicious to make. If you would like to learn how to make this recipe, go ahead and stay tuned to learn how to make this. So we're just going to be using half of the ground beef. We're going to cook it on medium high. You could also substitute it for ground turkey. That would work very well with this recipe. Now we're just going to add half of the onion, the 5 tomatoes into the pots, and we're just going to let it simmer until the tomatoes releases its own juice. You could also substitute it for tomatoes in a can. That would work as well, but I prefer it more fresh. So now it's time for the seasonings. We're going to add half a tablespoon of onion powder, half a tablespoon of black pepper, a teaspoon of cumin, and 2 tablespoons of chili seasoning mix. And I almost forgot, half a tablespoon of garlic powder. Go ahead and give it a taste. If you think it needs a little bit of more seasoning, just add a little bit of salt and it'll be just perfect. So now we're going to use a whole can of black beans, drained and ready to go. We're also going to put in 1 cup of white rice that I also cooked on the side. So now we're just going to cut them in half, deseed and divide them, and I'll show you the next step. Okay, so in the pan, I'm going to add some coconut oil. You can add vegetable oil, but this will help so it doesn't stick. So next, what we're gonna do, we're gonna add salt and pepper. We are gonna add them in the oven for about 15 minutes, just so they can get softened and cooked through. So that's how they look after being in the oven for 15 minutes. They are very hot, so that's why I'm using a napkin, and I'm just gonna start in the filling, and I'll go ahead and show you the next step. Okay, so now I'm gonna add some medium cheddar cheese, and then I'm also gonna add a little bit of the fiesta blend. And then after it's done, we're gonna add it into the oven for 400 degrees for 15 minutes, and it's gonna be nice and softened and ready to eat. Look at how golden and delicious these bell peppers look. Not only do they look good, but they taste very good. I'm telling you, if you follow this recipe step by step, you're gonna have the most delicious bell peppers you'll probably ever tasted. Look at how good this looks. I'm telling you, go ahead and follow this recipe. Go ahead and give it a like, subscribe. See you in the next one. Bye.